What's going on, guys? Jack here, and today we're back for another Redbubble video. But today's video is going to be a bit different. We haven't done one of these in a while, and it's going to be a earnings update on Redbubble for the month of January in 2021. But before we get into the good stuff, I'm just going to ask you guys to please like the video if you do enjoy it, and I do have to preface this video with a message to all the Redbubble sellers out there that right now, so January 31st, 2021, there's a problem going on with Redbubble sellers getting suspended. So if you have a Redbubble account and if you have not heard about it, do not post any designs right now. Be very, very careful. Go check out my last video and maybe the Money Games video also, who talked about this. Basically, we're both recommending that you don't post any designs in the next just like couple days or week until this gets sorted out, because it seems like a glitch in the system. People are getting banned right away, left, right, and center the second they post designs, so be careful. That's the warning for this video, and now let's get on to the earnings section. Alright, so here we are over on the basically the Google Analytics section of my shop, and I want to show you guys this. Actually, I just made a sale. Someone was on the checkout success page. I went and checked. It was a 96-cent sticker sale, so pretty decent profit margin on my stickers, and we made a sale on a sticker just in time for the video to be added to the total earnings. And we look here, 76 users, 104 sessions, and a 2-minute average duration over the past 7 days. Now when I go to the past 28 days, which is basically the past month, 270 users, 400 sessions, and a 2-minute session duration, and you're going to see that it's down 36% from the previous month and 40% sessions. That's because when I go 90 days, you're going to see the big spike I had in the end of November and all pretty much the early December. That 6 weeks right there pretty much is blast off season, and then after December slowed down, and then January, here we are getting far less traffic, about a third less, but we're going to see the earnings and how they stack up with this. Real quick, I want to go down to basically the search traffic channels, I guess. And last 90 days, you're going to see also the peak, and majority of my traffic is directly on Redbubble. So we're going to have to go check out on Redbubble what the traffic looks like on my dashboard. But yeah, really the earnings do resemble these analytic numbers and the visitors, and let's go take a look at the actual numbers now. Alright, so here we are over on the Excel side of things. I went and imported all my sales for the month of January, and I put them in an Excel sheet, and I'm going to add up the numbers just to make sure I have the right numbers, because the ones on the Redbubble dashboard aren't always right. They usually are off by a little bit. So here we go. We're going to zoom out real quick, and you guys are going to see the actual numbers, and bam, there it is, $177 in sales, and the total profit take home from that was $42. So that's my month of January right there. Don't leave the video just yet, but if you do leave the video, make sure you smash the like button before you leave. But I want to share with you guys, what I'm thinking right now in January, and what you guys should be doing to basically increase your sales, and what I'm going to be doing to increase my sales throughout the next few months after this whole Redbubble wave kind of gets out of the way. But before I do that, let's go take a look at the sales, and you're going to see on the left hand side stickers, some t-shirts, which really are what made my big profits. $4 from all the t-shirts, and a fitted mask. But most of my profits are stickers. $2 profit from sticker here, $1 from there, $1. Some of my stickers are actually just as much profit as my masks. That might be an indicator that I should probably up my mask price, but nonetheless, stickers are actually doing really, really well. The amount of money I'm getting from people buying stickers is still actually quite a bit. It adds up for sure over time. So do not knock stickers. Stickers are actually the best thing on Redbubble because they drive more traffic to your listings once you make a sticker sale. So you should love stickers. And yeah, that's pretty much all the sales I got for the month of January. Not that many in total. I believe that's 17 sales. So not daily sales, and I'm hoping things pick back up. But I'm also opening a new niche shop, and I was working on it. I do have designs on it, but with this whole Redbubble situation going on right now and all the suspensions, I'm putting a pause to posting designs. However, I am still making them. Alright, so here we are on my Redbubble dashboard. One last thing I want to take a look at before we end the video. And the reason I want to look at this is because over on my Excel sheet, it said I had $42 in profit. But when you hover over here, it does say December for some reason. But I am on the January month. It says $38. That's because some of this hasn't been processed yet, and it's a bit off in the way it tracks the month. But overall, I made about $300 from Redbubble so far, so by no means nothing to completely brag about and go home about, but you got to keep in mind that this is a long-term thing. Once you build some passive income, so right now, really this month, I didn't really do anything in terms of designs. I did add a few designs, but not nearly as much as I was, and you see, I still have a certain amount I'm earning a month because I still have designs that I made months ago that are selling every month or selling a few times a month, and those designs are the ones that are gonna basically be able to build your business off of and make more sales. Because if you can have a design that sells once a month and you can make 40 of those, you're gonna have 40 guaranteed sales a month, and that's really how you build some passive income and build a foundation. And the foundation is basically the more designs you have that are selling, the better off your amount of income is going to be every month passively. So as you can see here in October, I did do a huge month for me compared to the rest of my account. Went from September making $26 or October making $26 to November, the big month, of making almost $100 because of Black Friday and everything. And then December, that months are confusing me because they aren't showing up right. But $73, again, big month, and then obviously it went down, but still better than October. October was a really slow month, and September, the second month on Redbubble, I actually did $40, which is pretty insane considering that was my second month on Redbubble, and it has went down in January since then. It's less than that. Alright, and now we look at the audience traffic sources. This is what I wanted to look at earlier compared to my analytics on Google. And you're going to see here, January was actually a really good month in terms of traffic compared to November. But then again, when I look on the Google Analytics, it's a bit off, and Redbubble doesn't exactly keep it up to date on the months right here. It's not 100% on. But you're going to see, I actually did get a lot of traffic in January. And I believe this is because, at least organic traffic, because this month I got a lot of organic traffic, and the months that I was making a lot of sales, I built a lot of organic rank. So although September, like I was showing you guys, I made a lot of money, like $40 back then. That was because I had some, I had some lucky sales, and I believe I was promoting some of my stuff on social media. I haven't done that in many months, but we're gonna see here that my audience traffic is still pretty high for this month. That's because I do have a lot of designs, 2,300 designs. And really, I've just kept adding and adding. So the more I add, the more traffic I get. Really, it's kind of how it works in a lot of cases, especially the more designs I add now that are quality and are researched between niches, have more chance of getting seen because there's less competition or there's a higher demand for those things that I'm putting out. And I'm really focusing more on those. So my traffic has been going up in correspondence with that. So in conclusion, I did not make a ton of money in January on Redbubble. However, other things have been taking off, including my YouTube channel. Your guys' support has been insane lately. Also, some of my other print-on-demand platforms, I believe Teespring pretty much brought in 0 sales this month. So Teespring has been absolutely dead this month for me. And also the other platforms I'm selling on Etsy is doing all right. However, I have a video on that I made yesterday about testing Etsy ads. If you want to check that out, you can kind of see my whole month's progress on there because I did test ads for the whole month. I spent about $85 on ads to get, X amount of sales. You'll have to watch the video to find out, but I'll link that in the description. But what I want to talk about is not to get discouraged. So many people, they might be discouraged with a slow month like this, but you have to remember, it's January. And if you made a lot of sales in December and you made less sales in January, just remember that next year there's going to be December too, and if you keep working at this, what you're doing right now in print on demand, your next December is going to be much, much bigger than your previous December. Even if you hit trends in last December, really it is all about building up and scaling your business, because your print on demand shops are pretty much like businesses. The more you work on them, the higher return you're going to get, and you can just keep building on them because all your designs are staying there, doing their work, doing their thing. And you don't have to worry too much about really scaling for ads, especially because you're on Redbubble. You can just keep building up your account and building up your traffic, building up your earnings, and you don't have to worry too much, right? You don't have to worry too much. Don't worry too much. Worrying is not really going to do you any good. If you don't make some sales for a little bit, that's okay. Take that time to make some more designs, improve your shop. The sales will come if you keep working on it. And I just want to mention that because I know a lot of people, they feel like giving up or they feel like they shouldn't do this anymore. And really just try to convince yourself that, what do you want this for? What are you working at here? You want to build some passive income on the side. And you have to remember that print on demand and everything e-commerce is 365 days a year. you can make sales. All right, so you post something up today, it does work for you 365 days a year. The designs you post in one day, they basically bring you profits for years to come, especially evergreen ones. So maybe you want to focus on some evergreen designs and stop going on trends. But pretty much what I'm saying is that don't give up now. If you have built up some earnings, especially, you can build that even further. And if you have no sales yet, don't give up either. Just keep posting designs and try to get on a consistent schedule of posting like even 1 or 2 designs a day. That's going to help you drastically. And if you can get in the habit of posting 1 and 2 in the day, nothing is stopping you from upping your habit and improving your habits. But setting a initial habit is really important, because habits really do control your life. So get also in the habit of thinking good about your Redbubble shops, and really you're just going to be able to make more sales because you're going to be working on it more, and you're going to want to work on it more, which is just going to make everything much simpler and easier. So yeah, I just want to pretty much end this video on that note. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you found it interesting in any way whatsoever, please consider smashing the like button, make it blue. And with all that being said, if you made it to this point of the video too, not gonna end, comment down below Redbubble King. I don't know why Redbubble King. You guys are the Redbubble Kings and Queens and whatever you want to be. So yeah, you guys are the Redbubble champions. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your friend Jack. Have a nice day. Keep striving. Stay blessed. Peace out.